Well, hello there, Throwback Championship Wrestling. You are talking to the 2015 WWE Tough Enough superstar himself, Patrick Clark. Now, if you're watching this, that means you're watching the ratings, and that means that you're in the right place, right here in Throwback Championship Wrestling.
Welcome everyone to this week's Throwback Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, John Reed. We have two great matches for you today. In tag team action, we have the Young Lions taking on Dixon Line. And in our main event, we have Tough Enough's Patrick Clark. You saw him on the show, taking on Leo Rush. Let's get out to the ring for some action. Welcome everyone to Throwback Championship Wrestling as we are set for some great tag team action. We have the Dixon Line taking on the Young Lions. I'm John Reed, pleased to be joined by Jay Swag. Jay, thank you for joining us on this telecast. How are you doing today?
The pleasure is all yours, John. Absolutely.
The Dixon Line comes out to the ring first and announces themselves. Get it right, Baltimore, Maryland. Proud to be fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Let me tell you, these guys are as American as it gets. You don't get any more American. You can't get more American than if you took the military and you put them inside of an American flag and then you sent it into space and blew it up in a rocket ship and it fell back down on Earth. That's how American these guys are. They're getting at it. Getting at it, John.
A quick attack on the Young Lions fighting out of Tampa, Florida, and we are set for some action.
The Young Lions, where did they get their gear? At the bicycle shop? It kind of looks like that, you think?
Well, as they get off to an early start, showing their athleticism as they're able to clothesline the Dixon Line out of the ring, and here we are set.
That is not right. That is not right. These guys deserve more respect than that. Dixon Line, I'm telling you, these guys have a future.
My favorite part about tag team action is I like watching to see what team is able to utilize the corners more, and you see right now the Young Lions in and out quickly, staying fresh, keeping one of the Dixon Line isolated.
I tell you, these guys, the Dixon Line, they've got a plan. They're letting the Young Lions wear themselves down. It's gonna happen.
So So this is just a rope-a-dope strategy right here.
This is the rope-a-dope.
There you go. A reversal into the corner, but Young Line reverses an arm drag takedown. That rope-a-dope has him looking like a dope.
Who are you calling dope? These guys are American. How can I tell? How much? I told you at the beginning, John. Don't get me frustrated. Forget what I'm saying.
Elbow to the face, and he's back up on the run. But there you see, right there in the corner, but he's able to fight him off.
There we go. See, that's what I was telling you.
Just long enough to distract him, and now the Dixon Line goes for a quick count. I don't know what he was expecting there. There was no way that was going to be a 3 count.
This is my team, I'm telling you. Put them in any tournament, in any league in the world, and they'll win every bit of it.
Well, here they go now. Double suplex, but a front suplex. Suplex. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's why I had to bring in a nice professional like you, Jay Swag.
Well, I know a lot of words. I know a lot of moves. I've got a book about it, as a matter of fact. But like this is the reverse chin lock right now, placed on the head, on the back of the knee. He could really cut off his carotid artery and really just end this match now if he wants.
As he starts trying to wear down the Young Lions right in the middle of the ring, the ref.
I'm feeling the end near. Come on, ref, just ask him. You know this is the end. Come on, ask him.
Do you believe in momentum? Are you a fan of momentum? Because it seems like the Dixon Line has taken over it.
I believe in momentum because these guys have a plan, they have a strategy, and it's all American. I've said it and I'll say it again.
A nice reversal, a quick count. 1, 2. He's able to kick out, but the Young Lion's able to seize a little. So much for that as the Dixon Line lands a clothesline, regains control of this match. And you see right there, working in the corner, good tag team action, in and out. Stay fresh, keep a guy isolated.
Hey, line up to buy the t-shirts for the Dixon Line, I'm telling you. T-shirts and action figures are in these guys' future, and I'm going to be the first in line to buy them.
As he leapfrogs over into, I guess, a lower back, starting to work on the lower back, and again goes for a count.
There we go, 1, 2, this is the end. Ugh, okay.
I think
you're setting him up.
I think you're underselling the Young Lions. I do not think they will go out that easy. I don't know if you're familiar, Jay. Heart of a Lion, I think that originated with the Young Lions.
Heart of a Lion?
Yeah, you can't.
What are these guys' names? Simba and Mustafa? That's what's going on here. That's what I think. Simba's in the ring now. I think this guy's Simba.
And you see him going for a tag, but the tag team partner was not there.
There we go. Cut the ring in half. Cut the ring in half. That is proof that these guys know what they're doing there. These guys are legends right now.
Did you see that? Did you see that? He smacked his own hand to simulate a tag. The ref was distracted, and they're able to tag in.
Hey, that's strategy.
As he catches him.
Come on, John.
Letting him know not his house.
Float over slam. That's my guys right there. There we go.
Not very friendly.
Oh, you don't have to be friendly. This is competition. No friendship in competition. What matters is when that final hand falls on that 3 count, whose hand's raised in the air and who's walking home to get air. That's what I'm talking about.
The Dixon line has completely taken over this match.
Completely.
You see the ref. The ref can't decide what. The ref's being distracted by the other young lion all day.
That's the ref's problem if he's distracted.
I think it's the young lion's fault. I think it's the young lion's fault.
Did he not learn focus? Focus, ref. He's focused on the winners, I'll tell you that right now.
Another quick tag, and here we go.
Oh, yeah, here we go. This could be the finish right here. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be.
Is it another one of those
double
suplees?
Double suplees. Here we go. Double suplees. What? Oh.
And here comes the high tag, and here we go.
No, guys, come on. No, don't let this happen.
A flying. What was it? A flying drop kick?
I think it was a flying double. I don't know. It's page 28 is all I know, and I need to go look it up. Hang on, let me get my book here. Later. I'll find it later.
That momentum we're talking about might be shifting as we see two. They're just taking turns, just delivering elbows, flying elbows to the face. I think they're starting to feel it. Here we go, but
there we go. Dumping the trash on the floor.
And the young
Where's
lion
the janitor?
finds himself
Sweeping
again
it up
by himself in the ring.
Boom! Boom! It's over. I'm telling you, this is it. These guys have championship material written all over them.
Two.
And it's up.
But the young lion's able to kick out. That J-Swag is the heart of the line I was talking about. He's able to get his shoulder up.
That
Only
count was slower than Christmas. I'll tell you that right now. This must be Santa Claus. This must be what he does. He refs wrestling matches, not very well, mind you, when Christmas is not running the rest of the year.
A nice reversal into a super kick as he gets the Dixon line tied up into each other.
This is not
he
happening.
had the Dixon line in a knot, and here we go.
No, what? No, come on, guys. Oh!
Into a type of...
I gotta admit, that was a powerful move.
Two, and there. There's your winner.
That is a travesty.
Ding, ding, ding. The young lions able to execute their finisher, able to work better as a team. The Dixon line is erased.
Let me tell you something. That was more un-American than Nixon being ousted from office. I'll tell you that right now. Those guys deserve better. They do.
And there are your winners, the young lions, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, as the Dixon line goes back to, I guess, recuperate.
Keep your chin up, guys. Keep your chin up.
Hi, this is Teddy Longplayer, and you're watching Throwback Championship Wrestling, and you can believe that. Holla.
The skies have parted, right? It was cloudy, it was rainy, it was nasty, but the skies parted and the sun shone straight down into the wrestling ring, and the originals have arrived.
Woo! The Nature Boy, King Shane. We are nothing but original. And for anybody, whether you're in the NWA or whatever, tag team titles are coming our way, pal. And it begins with you, Young Lions. You're going down to the originals.
Young Lions, Young Lions, we will rule you.
Woo!
And it's now time for the main event that you've all been waiting for. Lio Rush taking on Patrick Clark. If the name Patrick Clark sounds familiar, that is Patrick Clark from Tough Enough, from the WWE Training Center. He has made his way to Throwback Championship Wrestling to take on Lio Rush. Lio Rush right here out of Washington, D.C. This is going to be, I guess, a match, Jay, between David and Goliath of sorts. I mean, you look at Lio Rush, who comes in at 5'6", taking on Patrick Clark as he comes down to the ring at 6'2". You know, if size is what you go after, you kind of got to favor Patrick Clark here, no?
Absolutely, John. If Lio Rush, if he expects to have any offense whatsoever, he's gonna have to use a step stool. It's just that way. Or maybe a step ladder.
He's gonna have to get on the.
Maybe his step brother might be able to help him in this match.
I think his quickness can negate the size advantage, but we'll see. As we're ready and the bell has rung, Patrick Clark taking on Lio Rush.
I gotta say, you know, I'm not a pretty boy fan, but Patrick was cheated. I think he was cheated on Tough Enough. I can't even remember. It was frustrating me so bad. All right, collar elbow tie up here. That's in my book. I know this move.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Lio Rush does not want to do a feats of strength against Patrick Clark, because what you see happens is what you expect. Patrick Clark takes him into the corner, takes him down with the fireman's carry, and here we are.
Beautiful. Again, I'm not. All right, there we go.
Do you think he's mocking Hulk Hogan, who was the judge that kind of got him eliminated from Tough Enough? Do you think he's mocking Hulk Hogan?
I admit when I'm wrong. I might be wrong about Patrick. He might be a real American right here. And you know what I think about America. If you notice, he's
got the red on.
He's got the red on. He's matching the flags in the background. He seems to be a Tennessee person. He's a Tennessee advocate, and you got to appreciate that, even if he is a pretty boy.
And there he goes using that size again, and just a nice hip toss right there.
Nice. Lio was rushing to the corner on that one, I'll tell you.
Lio was rushing to the corner.
Absolutely.
Nicely done, Jay.
Well, you've got the great American, the all-American, the real American, and you've got the Russian. To the corner.
Russian, I do not. Okay, the Russian to the corner I might could give you. I'm not ready to say.
I'll be here all week, John.
It says Lio Rush, Washington, D.C. I don't know if you can get more American than the country's capital, Jay. Give him some credit, or are you equating him to a Russian spy? As we see another quick arm drag takedown by Patrick Clark, and you see him do a little hot dog in there. I think he's feeling it.
I'm sticking to my story of history, okay? And I'm writing it right now. Oh, look.
A handshake, but he tricked him. Takes him down the fireman's carry, and now he comes back with a hip toss.
I'm going to say, Leo's got some moves. If he's willing to go that route, he's my kind of guy.
This is what I'm talking about there after quickness, as he reverses into another arm drag takedown. And Patrick Clark, you see that look on his face, starting to get a little frustrated because he cannot hit.
Oh, wow. Oh, right in the kisser. I really don't know who to pull for here.
A drop kick, right. Did you see that athleticism, though, to backflip out of... You know, Patrick Clark saw the backflip coming, but I do not think he saw the backflip following it.
I'm willing to give guys credit when the credit's due, and I got to say, credit's due there for Lio. He might not be a Russian, but he was rushing to do that flip, and that was good. So
look at Patrick. It's Patrick Clark starting to get a little frustrated. Comes back with a chop to the chest. In my opinion, Jay, he needs to keep him in the corner. Keep Lio Rush grounded. Keep him in the corner, wear him down. As you see, there it goes.
Oh, here we go.
Just corner to corner, wear him down.
Absolutely.
If Patrick Clark wants to win, assert his dominance, and there you go with the whip into the turnbuckle.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, show it. You've got it. Oh! Ugh.
A reversal by Lio Rush as he catches him with the boot to the face, but Patrick Clark returns the favor. I don't know if can you call it a big boot if you're hitting somebody the size of Lio Rush?
Hey, boots on the ground is what I'm saying here, and Leo's back was on the ground after that one.
But only a quick 1 count, and he's back up. But here goes Patrick Clark right now.
All right, nice chicken wing looks like. Sort of a modified version of the chicken wing. It's popular in my circles.
And there you go with the size again, just kind of wearing him down. Wearing him down as he's trying to keep Lio Rush grounded. Patrick Clark
Leo's got a little adrenaline flowing there. The audience may be behind him.
As he comes in with some elbows, but right there, the size, the forearm to the back, and there goes that rally.
Lio at this point, he really has no chance of winning this match. Just none with the
nice little sidewalk slam there.
A little modified. Patrick is really impressing me. He's got a lot of modifications he's adding to legendary moves, the basics of wrestling. Also, he's willing to
take a little more flair. Does it with a little pizzazz whenever Patrick Clark's in the ring.
Absolutely. And he's willing to take that cheap shot, which, as we know, can get you far in this business.
And there he goes, pulling the blonde hair. I don't know. You see Lio Rush with the blonde hair. Maybe you think he's the one coming out with the pizzazz, if you will. But Patrick Clark keeping him, I guess, at bay, kind of showing off he's the one hot dogging. Maybe the time on national television kind of going to Patrick's head?
It could be going to head like much like the peroxide he used, or maybe that's natural. I don't know. I was a fan of the natural Butch Reed. I don't know if you remember that guy, but his hair was completely natural. And Leo's taking after
Quick
him.
attack, a couple of smacks to the face into off the ropes, but Patrick
we go.
Clark tries to go, missing it.
Patrick.
Staggering.
Oh no! What a huge tornado DDT. Amazing. I got to give credit to Leo. Leo and Patrick, I'm kind of going with Patrick here because he's willing, like I said, he's willing to take those cheap shots. He's willing to go to the guy's kidneys, the kidney shots when he's not looking. And but Leo's got a bag of tricks too. I'm really torn in this match.
I was going to say, you started off the match high on Patrick Clark. It sounds like Leo Rush has won you over a little bit with his arsenal and his bag of tricks.
Well, now that you pointed out, I absolutely do not like Leo Rush. Thanks for pointing it out, John. I was on my way to good things, and you brought me back to earth.
You see the quickness, and he turns into
what?
Patrick Clark able to kick out. What would you have called that? Just a backflip, a reverse moonsault? What do you call that move right there?
This guy's
standing moonsault.
This guy's a space cadet. I'm telling you, man. And not mentally, but I mean the guy physically. He can float in the air and take some asteroids out with you.
I think Leo Rush has won you over. I think he's winning this crowd here over as well. The crowd starts getting behind him, as Patrick Clark kind of starts retreating, needing to look at.
Patrick is smart. He was pointing to the audience.
It's not smart. He was paying attention to the audience, and here he goes.
He's
Leo
brilliant.
Rush
Look,
stays
he's
on top
setting
of him.
Leo Rush up for things. Look at that. Big boot. Boots on the ground once
catches
again.
him with the boot.
Here we go. Yep. Oh, what's this? What's he going for? Leo, come on, man. You gotta have your own moves now. Wait.
Leo.
Oh, Patrick. Smart, Patrick. Get to those ropes. Settle that guy down.
And
Oh, my.
what type of reversal was that? Looks like it took an equal amount out of both men. Impressive.
I'm gonna call that the Leonado. That's what we're calling it. The Leonado.
Yeah, first you had the Leonado DDT, and that was just the Leonado, I guess.
The swirling dervish. We'll call
One,
it.
two. Patrick Clark.
There you go. Smart. See.
We're talking about the size advantage. You see those long legs, able to get to the ropes, but Leo grabs it and gets another 2 count out of it. Patrick Clark able to kick out.
Patrick has the mental acumen of wrestling. He was telling the audience, look at me, I'm smart, I know what I'm doing. He's setting Leo up. When he was outside the ring, the audience didn't want to listen to him. They want to think they know everything that's going on. But I'll tell you, Patrick is a smart character. Used his foot on the rope, he knew where he was, geography.
He might be losing some of that IQ right now as Leo Rush continues kicking him to the face. I think that was 3 to the face. Looking for number 4. Patrick Clark able to reverse it. He's holding on for dear life. As he reverses into an ankle lock.
Yes. There's another American move. This is awesome.
Will this be it? As Leo able to get up.
I'm still going with Patrick Clark in this. Look, he's got it. He's got it under control. There's no chance that Leo's going to win this. Leo will not have T-shirts. Leo will not have action figures. Look at that. An amazing.
What a clothesline from Patrick Clark.
There we go.
He decapitates Leo Rush.
Get the shower rep.
But again, Leo Rush able to kick out at 2. I thought for sure that was it.
Absolutely had to be it.
That might be the most impressive clothesline I have seen at my time at Throwback Championship Wrestling. What a group. What a load of action we have right now.
Straps are down. There's something big coming, I'm telling you.
When the
end is near.
When the straps go down, that's when business picks up.
Absolutely. Who is this referee? I was going to touch on this a second ago. This referee's really frustrating Patrick, and I don't blame him. This guy, what did he win, a raffle to referee this match or something?
Patrick Clark takes him out to the top rope. He's ready.
Superplex on its way. Here we go. Land it.
If he lands the superplex, the match may be over.
Yeah, I think it's over now.
Right here on the second rope, ready to superplex Leo Rush. But Leo Rush is trying to fight out as you see both men taking shots to each other's ribs.
Patrick is a living legend, I'll tell you that. He's a superstar in the making right here.
Did Leo Rush just outpower Patrick Clark right there?
There's no way. He had to have something in his hands. He probably had a roll of quarters or maybe some tokens he got from the laundromat at the video game next door.
A quick boot to the face, and Leo Rush has gone to the top rope.
There's no way. No.
He has gone to the top rope. Sets him up for the frog splash. The Leo frog splash.
Kick out.
2.
Here we go.
3. Leo Rush has pinned Patrick Clark thanks to his frog splash.
All right, let me tell you something. This is infuriating. He had something in his hand. He had to have something. And that referee that works at the car wash next door who came over to referee this match, he should go back. He should take care of my Volkswagen bus that I pulled in a little while ago and stop making a mess of things for Patrick Clark.
All that matters right now is that same ref just raised Lio Rush's hand as Lio Rush thanks the crowd for getting behind him and for supporting him. Lio Rush, Patrick Clark just went toe-to-toe. I'm giving the match a 10 out of 10. That was a fantastic match, J-Swag.
It was a fantastic match. There's no denying that. But the crowd always seems to get behind the wrong guy. And in this time, they got behind him times two. I'll say that right now.
You see the handshake before the match. Will they do it now? It doesn't appear so.
No, Patrick, no. There you go.
Patrick has refused the handshake. Lio Rush smacks hands of the audience and heads back to the locker room. And Patrick Clark looks frustrated, looks devastated. He looks completely shocked.
He does. I'm shocked, to be honest.
He's begging for Lio Rush to come back to the ring.
Get him that microphone. Hand him the golden microphone with the USA flag on it. Because this guy's all American, I'm telling you.
Quiet, I'm trying to speak. Hey, you guys, you don't understand how hard it is trying to be Patrick Clark. I was on national television on the USA Network for 5 solid weeks, bringing the ratings every single week. And you keep your mouth shut because you, the WWE Universe, screwed me out of my dream. Okay? That's first and foremost. And if you're not screwing me down in Orlando, Florida, I come all the way out here to Who Cares, Tennessee. And then I got you people distracting me and a referee that doesn't know how to count. This is it. I am so done with you hillbillies that ride in on your mobile homes. And then I come here for pennies on the dollar. You understand me? I am way more. I cost way more than your mobile homes that you drove in here on, okay? Let's get that straight. So until you people start respecting me, hey, old lady, you right there that I gave the free picture to, that's $10 next time I see you. Patrick Clark is officially done bringing the ratings to Throwback Championship Wrestling until I'm respected like the WWE superstar that I am.
I tell you, John, these fans, they don't know brilliance. They don't know a legend in the making. I salute. I'm tearing up.
He just buried Throwback Championship Wrestling, said he's not coming back, and you're saluting him.
He's telling the truth. I salute him.
Thanks for joining us this week. Next week, you do not want to miss the action. We have the Nature Boy, Paul Lee, taking on Scott Cardinal. And in a throwback match, we have Nightmare Danny Davis, Trailer Park Trash, and Jim Cornette taking on the War Machine. Huntsville, if you're looking for some information, check us out, Throwback Championship Wrestling. Same time next week, same channel. We'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm John Reed, and you are at the home of the NWA's Throwback Championship Wrestling. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Throwback Championship Wrestling, and check us out online, throwbackchampionshipwrestling.com.